Hello and welcome. Today, we're gonna dive into the heart of the software industry. I will help you clarify the question that leaves many people scratching their heads, which is, what is the difference between a software engineer and a software developer? I will also discuss other fancy terms that people often use, such as backend engineer, front-end engineer, full-stack engineer, and other titles like programmers or coders. Without further ado, let's dive in. So what is the difference between a software engineer and a software developer? The answer is none, nothing, zero. There's no difference between a software engineer and a software developer. A software engineer does all the work that a software developer does, and vice versa. These are just different titles that different companies use for their employees. For example, if you work at Google, people will often call you a software engineer. But if you work at a company like Amazon, they often call you a software developer or software development engineer. And why is there a difference? There's no reason. People in these two roles do exactly the same tasks, and they all do software engineering work. How about backend engineers, front-end engineers, full-stack engineers? So these terms are just specializations of software engineer. So imagine that software engineer is a rectangle. Then these fancy terms like backend engineer, front-end engineer, full-stack engineer, they are square. They are a type of software engineer. Backend engineer work on the backend of the application. Front-end engineer specialize in developing front-end for an application. And full-stack engineer can do both. Finally, I want to explain the term programmers and coders. Some people believe that these terms just have less prestige compared to software engineering roles. They also think that software engineers design all the fancy stuff and then hire programmers to write the code for them. But this is all crap. That's just not true. Programmers and coders are people who write code. And when software companies hire these people in, they become software engineers too. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this video clarified all the misconceptions you have about the titles in the software industry. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. That support the channel a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.